most of the employees of the respondents are not from Rivers State, correct?
Yes.
To the best of my knowledge, that is. You know, part of the issues before this foreign travel is on residency, correct? That is not. Okay. We're doing that for you.
Deems residency or residence.
No, I didn't use the word deep. Because I want to ask a simple question for that. Are you aware that there are some persons that are deemed resident in a particular area? Correct. Are you aware under Nigerian tax law? Let me use it. Under Nigerian tax law, there are persons that are deemed resident in a particular area. That is correct. You don't have, sorry, sir. You don't have any documents. I'm being specific. The tax returns documents before this writing. You have the document before this writing, correct? That is correct. Okay, look at exhibit EXH, exhibit DW1 DW1K. DW1K. There is a place on that exhibit that is written attached delivery terms and conditions. Yes, on the first page. There is a note there. Notes. Attached delivery terms and conditions apply. Notes. Please, beneath the note, read it for me. Just read it to the hearing of the Please note the following. Yes, thank you very much. All invoices and supporting documents should be forwarded to DIE invoices at domalong@eng.com. Right. Before let's just
Yes, on the like delivery times and conditions, stuff like
Yes,
I don't go to that for them. And you say you read
yes, which she has read it.
all invoices and supporting documents should be forwarded to. What is this?
In an email address.
Okay, this is an email address.
Yes, an email.
Yes. Okay.
Let's have a look. My question now is, before final payment of the purchase order, or for now, before Domalong makes payment for the purchase order, invoices and other next relevant documents are sent to them, correct? That is correct.
Invoices and
Other relevant documents sent.
yes.
The invoices that was sent to Domalong were not presented before this tribunal. That is correct. The invoices and supporting documents, relevant documents, were not presented before this tribunal, correct?
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes, perfect.
One of those supporting documents that were sent alongside the invoice were timesheets, correct? That is incorrect.
Yeah.
You know what timesheets are? Yes, I do. Okay. Please, what are timesheets? Wait for the tribunal to very well record it, very well summary.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
A timesheet is a document that stipulates
Yeah.
it's a document that stipulates the time an operation is being carried out.
No.
And in this case, where the contract is not defined. That's it.
Yes, it is a document that stipulates the time the operation is being carried out. And in this case, where the contract is not defined.
Come again, sir.
I hope I got you correct. You said it is a document that stipulates the time an operation is being carried out.
Yes.
And in this
It is
case,
used, yes, sir.
And in this case,
Yes, it's
where the
used where
contract
the contract,
is not defined.
where the contract is not.
where the timing of the contract is not defined. That's when it's
Where
not
the
specific. When,
Okay.
yeah,
What do you mean you say the contract is defined or not defined?
a contract is defined when
Yes.
it has a specific commencement date.
No.
And closure date.
So if the contract has a commencement and closure date, there's no need for time sheets.
Mostly we don't use it in that regard. Because a JCC becomes applicable.
Okay. Yes.
Please take a look at
What is just
The JCC, what is JCC?
sir.
What is JCC?
Okay, a JCC means a job completion certificate. Take a look at exhibit DW1L and DW1J.
DW1
L,
and
DW1J.
yes.
From the content of that document, it is true that the respondent did a job for Shell. Shell, that is correct. Yes, sir, it is correct.
Let's see.
Part of the alone, we also did for Quebec. Michelle Phelps. No, don't worry.
Madam, don't worry. Madam, don't worry.
No, you're free to
Yeah,
explain. If I'm not giving you a question, I just
Well,
from that one now.
Yes, sir.
You want to say something? You said.
But you
Yes,
can
sir.
say it.
I wanted to say something.
Go ahead.
Sir,
Go ahead.
okay. What I wanted to say is, for this particular, GCC, yes, it is, the client itself is sure. However, usually,
Just,
very well, sir.
for this, you say for this,
Particular JCC.
Yes, sir.
No.
Although the client is sure, usually what they do, most of IOCs, what they do is
It's sublet.
many times the contract is what we call a turnkey contract. So you have contract holders,
it is,
a turnkey project.
Chunky. Chunky.
donkey or donkey.
Turnkey, TURNKEY,
T-U-R-O-K,
TURN
T-U-R-O-N.
KEY.
Donkey project.
Yes,
It's just, yes.
it's a turnkey project is a very large project wherein they have various components.
Yes. What it means to us, for instance, you could have maybe for instance, construction of, let's say maybe TAT headquarters. So within that bigger contracts, you have, a Tonkin project there. If they say it's a Tonkin project, means there are components within that contracts that the major contractor finds out for that contractors.
So as in this case,
hire a company,
very
another
correct.
contractor to do the electrical. Or
It's sublet.
Sublet.
That's what I was saying.
And you just sublet.
Yeah, I just know that.
that is what Tonkin project is. Yes,
so as in this case, Domalong is a third party contractor. That does a PO for this
that's,
operation, that issued us a PO for this particular operation.
issued
That issued the company, that's the initial,
initiatives. Issued the initiatives.
a PO, sir,
So this particular operation.
What is PO?
a purchase order, sir.
Yes,
For this particular operation.
yes,
Okay, like we have a very
Yes.
exhaustive section. Okay.
yes, madam. For this operation,
Yes, that's it.
okay, for instance, I don't want to say third party. And now, now issue the PO to initials. Does it, with the Malone, what it means that the main contractor does not have to know about the contract between Initiate and the Malone.
The contractor knows Domalong. They
Yeah.
have, the contractor knows Domalong.
Okay.
They've established a relationship. So most times when jobs come like that, they just issue out to third party contractors who now,
The third parties are already registered with them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
From this document, it does not show
which document is that?
from exhibit DW1L and DW1G. It does not show that
This
W1L and DW1G. It does not show that this purchase order was between Shell, Nigerian Exploration and Production Company. It does not show that this document is between Shell, Nigeria Exploration and Production Company, Domalong, and the respondent. It does not show. That is correct.
It is incorrect, sir.
What's incorrect?
The job completion certificate references
The
the job completion certificate, sir. It references
yeah,
Domalong.
yeah.
The PO number, sir. That is on this certificate, sir.
What's the name of the person?
I don't know if I can ask a follow-up question so that we can.
Okay. Okay. Well, that answers the question I asked earlier, which means Shell knows about the initiatives.
That is correct, sir.
Now that document now,
Yes, sir.
Domalong is not written anywhere. Domalong is not written anywhere, correct? Domalong is not written anywhere, correct? It's just Shell and niches that is seen on that document. Yes or no?
It is still incorrect, sir, because the
I'm
PO.
coming, just
Very
listen to
well,
my
sir.
question. You
Very
just answer it. It's as simple as that.
Very well, sir.
Domalong is not written anywhere in that document. That is correct. A number does not represent the name. The name Domalong is not written there. Correct.
It
Then
is
you can
incorrect,
explain.
sir. It is incorrect to the extent that Domalong is still being referenced to be the title DLE, which corresponds with the purchase order of Domalong.
Okay, we are coming to that. That's why, so my next question, that's what I want to.
Sorry, you said the Maluku is reference?
Yes, sir.
It is incorrect because
Domalong is being referenced DLE.
okay. Let's look at that.
Let's see the document.
I got something weird. Yearly dash view. Like, they have the view on the revenue sheets. Yeah.
Between exhibit,
Maybe you see, have you seen what she's talking about? Have you looked at that exhibit? Have you seen what she's talking about?
no, I've seen it, but it doesn't still answer my question. My question is, Domalong is not seen anywhere. Before I ask a follow-up question, I just wanted her to give me a clarification of that. That the name Domalong, as it is on this purchase order, it's not there. She said I'm incorrect, that the PO make reference, that is by number.
Madam, I think
So it's
what-
okay for me.
I think what, if I understand what council to the bank is saying. If you don't explain it,
He will
if anybody picking the document and see
not
the,
sit there and say this.
will not say the stands for
But
Domalong.
sir, I also want to state
The
that,
initiate is written in full.
yes, because we are the contractor, we are the,
Okay,
yes.
maybe that's why he's asking, so.
Yeah, between exhibit DW1 okay, between exhibit DW1I, DW1K, DW1L, and DW1J. Between exhibit DW1I, DW1K, DW1L, and DW1J. All these are different purchase orders, correct? Different purchase order carried on at a different time, but same location, correct?
Carried out,
At same location, but at different times. That is correct. Okay, now my
just a minute. What is asking is, you have what is this before you,
Yes, sir.
you are asking. There are different purchase orders, there are 4 different purchase orders. I did not,
Yes, sir. The purchase order,
what is asking is there are 4 different purchase orders. Carried out at the same location,
At different time.
at different times. Are they not different purchase order? Are they all the same? Do they refer to the same purchase order?
Please, you know, you can explain.
So he now said, between is the ones I, K, L, and J. They are all different purchase orders carried out at the same location, but at different times. Is that correct?
No, answer.
You answer the question.
Yes or no, then you
I'm
continue.
very sorry, Mr. Chairman. As counsel, we owe this tribunal a duty. He has given documents to the witness, and he's deliberately, with all due respect, he's deliberately striving to mislead the witness and the tribunal. You give a witness a job completion certificate, you are telling the witness it's a purchase order. Please, let's call it what it is. With all due respect.
Let me look at that. This.
Mr. Chairman, you don't need to be bitter. That's the problem with you. You don't need to be bitter. Your witness is smiling, but you are bitter. You're a lawyer. You're supposed to act in a very responsible way. Comport yourself. You don't need to be bitter. Don't use that. She said me, I'm misdirecting.
Yes. And I stand on it.
You're bitter. You're bitter.
Misleading the witness and the tribunal. Stand on
The
it.
tribunal understands my question. They even repeated it to the witness. So that means I am clear here. So you're bitter. That's your problem. Your witness is smiling. You're bitter. You see the irony of it. It's not nice. Nothing is nice when trial is going.
There's the DW1I, see purchase order. There's the DW1A, see purchase order. But exhibits DW1J and L.
The PO is purchase order. That's what it means. Completion of the order. That is the certificate. For the other one,
Wait.
no certificate was given, of which she said so.
Wait, Ben.
But you said 4.
Wait, Ben.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Then let's reason together.
Yes.
Exhibits DW1K and I.
I'm very sorry, sir. Look at the dates. When you look at the dates, you get clarification.
I'm coming.
Yes.
They are purchase orders. But exhibits DW1J and L are job completion certificates.
They are not all purchase order.
But you say all you say they are all different purchase orders.
That's my question.
But they are
So
all
if the question cannot be summarized by counsel that misdirected this, it's for the witness to answer.
from the
Yes or no?
From the face of the documents, they are all not purchase orders. Two are job completion certificates. Two are job. two
Let
are
me look
purchase
at the
orders.
document.
Two are purchase orders.
It's 2. It's not 4.
They are not-
Let's say
Mr. Chairman, I'm very sorry. Do you know why I asked this question? The witness said for these 2 purchase
Well,
orders,
madam, you have seen that 2 are job completion certificates, 2 are purchase orders. So is that he said, is that correct? So the answer is like it is not correct.
on the face of the document.
That's the way you look at it.
PO, JCC.
Yes.
So it's not
So,
all 4.
if Lina says they are all different purchase orders. and
Mr. Chairman, I'm very sorry. Let me explain something to this tribunal.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Let her answer the question, but I want to record that down. You say between is DW1I, group. They are all different purchase orders carried out at the same location with at different methods. Is that correct?
It is not correct.
Yes.
They are purchase orders.
Yeah.
For the 2 JCCs for the issue.
Yes, madam.
Now, my question is, and it's not a question, it's just a submission I want to make to the tribunal. Now, the witness earlier said there is no JCC.
The tribunal, I don't know if it's writing is finalized.
Madam, you've not heard him.
I am making reference to the answer.
The right to respond to it.
The good thing is that I am ready. Anywhere you want to go, I'm ready.
You've not heard him.
If you hear me, you want to make a submission.
We don't know what he wants to say.
Now, if my lord or this honorable chairman goes back to her earlier witness her testimony, Mr. Chairman will find that she said for this purchase order, JCC was not issued because the time was undefined. She said, and she told issue. Let me get up a mouth. The time was undefined. I'm very sorry. Let the tribunal read out what she said. I'm a powerful lawyer. That's the work of the lawyer.
That thing came out when you say what are time sheets.
I don't define what.
Wait, it is a document that stipulates the time when the operation is being carried out. And in this case, where the timing of the contract is not defined. The contract is defined when it has a specific commencing date and question date. In this case, the job contract certificate certificates. I think that's what they will do.
Yes.
You will refer us back to the first one. So
Now, let me, for purposes of need be, there is an appeal. Let me read out these things. Please take a look at these documents again.
Which ones?
The same exhibits, we are going through them again. Because I still maintain that there are 4 different orders. So I'll go back to the same question. So there is a place where you have,
Yes.
look at exhibit DW1I, DW1K, DW1L, DW1J.
Okay. So you look at them again.
Yes.
If
So take a look at this document. Exhibit DW1I. Go to the scope and read it out to the end of the triangle.
Yes, it is what?
DW1I.
DW1I.
Go to scope.
Go to the scope and read it.
Yes.
Please read it, the scope.
Okay. You can go on time.
Okay.
Yes, please.
The scope is under FPSO crude oil tank dislodging.
Yes.
Okay. Then go to where you have item description. Read it out, item description.
On the service unit.
Yes, the same exhibit.
Dislodging of one crude oil tank FPSO in brackets at Bonga, including supply of requested equipment, PPEs and
No,
personnel.
you speak personnel first.
You said item description.
Yes.
Read this application.
Dislodging of one crude oil tank in brackets FPSO at Bonga, including supply of requested equipment, PPEs and personnel.
But that's exactly what she said.
Let's see it. Let's see.
Well, that's exactly the way she said. You know, push this is like it. Okay, I have
The scope.
everything.
Yeah. The school, Bonga, FPS school, people in town. It's sludging. The item description, the sludging of one group's square tank. FPS school and Bonga, including supply of requested. What is PP? Something is, PP what?
PPEs and
The whatever is and personnel. Yeah, but what question do you want to ask?
No, that's what I just wanted to say.
And then under the terms here, it says this people is on back to back things with share people.
That's just what I wanted to read.
Okay, the terms.
Yes, take a look at this one too.
People is. That's it.
DW1.
Now that is now that is scale.
Read the scope and the description up to the end of the chart.
crude oil tank clinic. Dislodging of one crude oil tank in brackets FPSO at Bonga, including supply of required personnel, equipment, PPEs and consumables.
Actually, that is DW1K. Which is the back. Yes.
Now take a look at exhibit DW1G and read the contract title and tank ID. Contract title and tank ID. That's strictly.
So you look at easily what?
Exhibit,
W1G.
yes, W1G.
The contract title is Bonga Crude Oil Tank Clinic.
So you read that what?
the contract title,
Yes.
and the tank ID.
Okay, the tank ID, cargo tank to port side.
Contract title and
The
what?
tank
Tank
ID.
ID, the tank ID.
Okay. Let's see. I go down to what side? To. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Yes.
Take a look finally at DWJL. I still hold on to the fact that there are 4 purchase orders. Hence, I'm asking this question. Contract title, read the contract title,
So you should look at
contract title, and the tank ID.
DW.
DW1L.
The contract title here states oil tank cleaning. And the tank ID is crude oil tank 3C.
Thank you. Finally, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Yes. Different.
Yeah, the tripartite contract you talked about between Shell, Domalon, and the respondent initiatives, they are not before this tribunal, correct?
So I didn't mention the tripartite. What I said, sir, was the purchase order between Dominion and.
Okay, what was to use documents, not all that? Because you linked up, and I use the word sublet. Okay, your explanation tallies to what we are doing here. So your explanation now, what I'm saying is that that document or the purchase order you talked about that has a history between Shell, Domalong, and the respondent. They are not before this tribunal. This is my question. Whatever name or nomenclature you want to give. Yes.
The tripartite contract between Shell, Initiative, and Domalong are not before this tribunal. Is that?
Yes. They are not before this tribunal.
Sir, I never mentioned the essence of the agreement between Shell and Domalo was just to give a clarification. What we have before the courts, if I may respectfully, sir, is the purchase order with Domalo, not with Shell, sir.
The Initiative has contract with Domalong, not Shell.
Sir, our agreement is with Domalo, sir.
Yes.
You don't also have any document or agreement to show between Domalong and Shell, correct? You don't have any documents, an agreement between Shell and Domalong before this tribunal. That is correct.
That is not applicable, sir.
No, it's not your duty
It's
to know
not
what is
applicable
applicable.
because what we
My
have
question
with
is yes or
Domalo
no.
is just the purchase
Okay, I'm
order.
sorry to say
No,
that.
no.
But my question now is,
Yeah.
Madam,
you don't have that document.
Wait, madam, maybe it's better, they are too aggressive.
I think that.
They are
That's
too
why you
aggressive for her.
take this thing.
Madam, take it easy. What is
Become like.
what he's saying is this. You don't have any agreement between Domalong and Shell for this tribunal. You,
No, we don't, sir.
why are you looking blank?
It's not.
No, it's because
It's my last question.
Very well, sir.
Don't fight your minds.
That will be all for the witness. No, thank you very much.
Any contract between your company and share? Initiate.
There's no contract, no contract.
Between initiate and share.
Yeah,
On this,
to me, initiate is a third party.
very well, sir.
Initiate is a third party. I think Tomalo has contract with Chevron.
Yeah. The
Is
share,
that not the,
the share is aware.
yes,
Presence of.
yes. That's why I was asking the other person that time. Is that not the link
That is correct, sir.
So the privity of contracts is between Doma
and initiate, yes.
That is correct, sir.
and.
No, it's not always the case.
Now,
It's not always.
now what happens in some of these?
In IOCs,
Yes,
what
what
IOCs, all the companies are always together.
yes, I think what happens normally in situations like this, there are contracts between, normally the contract between the Maloma and the ships. You may have seen if you see the agreement between the Malong and Shell. Whatever they now award to initiate, they are to ensure that the relevant parties are paid.
Who not ensure?
The relevant parties are
Who will
paid.
ensure it now?
Doma Long. Is it not so?
Yes,
Is it not so?
I don't think I'm asking the tribunal. This thing is quite simple.
That's what I'm asking. Is it
The
not-
man long issues a contract
Yes,
to initiate. Yeah, the job is being done for Shell.
yeah,
It is Shell that will say, this job is completed, the man long, you can now pay them.
exactly. What I'm saying is this. Who ensures that
Who the payment of
initiate,
that?
for instance, pays the relevant parties?
After making the money, their
It
profit.
should be the man long.
Not gonna-
So that's why it said in this, and the man long will deduct relevant tax.
That's what I'm saying. That this kind of.
Withholding tax, all that, for the man long, it's not for Shell.
Yes. You find this kind of things, they are very common in
It's not even, it's not even Domalong that will make the payments because
no, they don't,
No,
they
pay taxes.
they will ensure that initiate pays.
Yes. Now, the reason why, our final address, we'll talk about all these things. We'll really talk about all these things.
You see, this thing is common in Davis. Common in Davis where, you know, it has always been a problem. But I saw a provision is this new tax laws. Yeah, somehow, they don't have solved the problem. So I was doing it something about for a provision there. You know, the Davis, this it's national recompense. Into JVs. For example, NNPC doesn't have money to execute its own part of the agreement with this oil company. So normally, this oil company is going to they bring in some contractors or third parties. In filing returns, those contractors file their returns through NNPC. For instance, if you bring in an oil company, the oil company files its returns through NNPC. NNPC now files a single return now to the tax authority. Yeah, also the contract, covering the contractor. The NNPC and the contractor,
How did they not issue?
they have different components to pay. So the contractor pays some part of the tax. NNPC pays some part.
Two guys, the tax it is.
So, that's where always the problem comes. Not even the certificate, the receipt.
The receipt. Two guys,
The tax authority will always issue a single receipt to NNPC.
so they won't have to.
So there were so many cases in the Lagos tribunal I'm aware, where the contractor will not come and say, yeah, you tax authority issue a receipt to me. And the tax authority say, no, the law does not say you give me receipts. We issue a single receipt to NNPC. It has always been a problem. But I saw a provision in the new tax law now that says the tax authority will issue separate receipts
So the.
to them. Yes. So each person has, the point I'm making is that each party has the tax obligation. To fulfill your own tax obligation, the revenue authority will issue a receipt directly. Based on the percentage rights. So this arrangement now is
Still not to.
that's it doesn't really something about that. And you see this problem that along we have an obligation to ensure that in the future pays the return that to the regular council average. The way there is failure, can I share now enforce against initiative?
If there is failure of the contract,
No, for instance, if initiative fails in its obligation,
if there is failure in any part of the contract, it's
if initiative fails in its obligation to the tax
the
authority,
contract is
who will enforce?
normal long and initiates.
That's what I'm saying.
There is no link between, it's normal long, not share.
What if the tax authority now goes after share? To
still have to go-
recover what initiative ought to have paid?
It will still fall on normal law.
Absolutely.
It
So
will still fall on.
the Malone is the one to ensure that initiative pays that tax to the relevant tax authority.
The
So for
relevant-
instance, Bayelsa can choose to go after the Malone.
Not obviously, that's
Mm.
what we told it as.
And yes,
But we told it as. But we told it
the way I'm saying that what is there's a failure
of the law.
of the initiative.
No, no law has obligation to withhold that as element before they pay the. Contract initiate.
When they don't,
Yeah,
when they don't, withhold, they don't withhold what happens.
No, but no, doesn't withhold.
Yes,
The normal law will pay it.
there's penalty for failure to withhold.
Withholding tax.
Yes,
If the Malone does not withhold, that's why it's called withholding tax.
yes,
The Malone will pay it, will pay the penalty.
exactly. They will pay the penalty.
Yeah.
So they will go
But
after
in the
the Malone, not
contract-
initiative.
But you see, but in the contract between, that's why it's a web. Now, the contract between Domalong and Shell, there is the withholding tax component of that contract,
Yeah.
which the hopes on Shell to withhold.
Yes.
Now, if you come after Domalong for initiative, Domalong will say, oh, who withheld it though? Shell withheld it.
Yes.
So it will still go to Shell. Then Shell, I'm telling you from experience, Shell will now say, no, this contract is from the federal government. The federal government is has withholding tax.
So they are passing the buck.
See,
Yes.
we have instances, madam, we have
Yes,
instances,
Mr.
we
Chairman.
have instances, for instance, where NRS sued Mobile, for instance. It's a live case, but I'm not giving the reasons. I resume the NRS sued Mobile, for instance, and joins NMPC in a JV. So now NMPC will come and say, I'm not party to the trial, not party to the contract between NRS and Mobile. There was a large situation, and the tribunal struck out the name of. Initially, the tribunal ordered that NMPC should be joined. But NMPC came and said, we are not necessary parties to this disagreement between the tax authority and the Mobile. And the tribunal, after gave a ruling in Lagos, and struck out it with NMPC.
With all due respect to the tribunal, I would think that they are wrong. With all due
That
respect.
case went up to the school. I don't know what happened in the school.
With all due respect.
Because now NMPC turned around and since went to the federal court to appeal that that the tribunal had no jurisdiction. Because already his name had been struck out in this. So why do you still go and say the tribunal had no jurisdiction to entertain the matter?
I think what I have done in my own case, in that situation, what we do, we write a letter. We write a letter to the parent company, electing them as a collecting agent.
Yes.
When they fail to do that, you take them to court because the law does not provide an exception to that.
You can only do that parent company if you have access to the contract.
The contract.
Yes. So when you do that,
But why is the contract not before the tribunal?
I think I'm coming to that one. I think that was why it's clearer now. That was why I asked the questions as to why is it that the contract does not have the parties? Because what was tendered was just the terms and conditions. So if the parties are not there and you're tendering an exhibit that has a JJC from Shell. You also have a purchase order from Domalong. It becomes confusing. So hence, and I asked that question. So there is need for clarity. That's why we're here.
So wait now. You said that.
No, that was all for me.
Well, this is nice. Your last witness.
That's my note.
Who's the last week?
No, don't be good.
There's no waiting.
There's no re-examination.
You said that is all for the defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what next? This is.
Yes, sir.
This is, what about?
That's what it says. President.
It's the dates, dates. Mr. Take. So what are you studying? Take of.
Better. You're the applicant, so you find this.
I don't know. It's very good, so because
It's your case.
Yes.
You have the event or something. Then it is. From today or from tomorrow? Better.
with that county to
Today or tomorrow?
either way, okay. Either that between them. Then plus.
What if?
Okay. The final subject to your writing on Wednesday, the 14th. Thursday, it's Thursday, sorry.
The applicant updated is. When must take the dates. The file is final written address and the respondent has taken dates from the date of service of the actual address. The file is replied. By consent of both parties, this case is adjourned to the 15th day of October 2026. For the adoption of final written address. Very comfortable. Well, let's just. Okay. It's cool. Let's take.
National.
Okay, you want to say something?
No.
No, you have a long time.
Good morning, Mr. Jonathan.
Okay. So your own money is even higher.
Sorry, it's Mr. Stephen from the coordinating secretariat. Are we done for the day? I can't hear you. You guys are muted. Please tell Mr. Vincent to mute. You guys are muted.
Okay. So we are on a 15 minutes break. The commissioner needs to stretch their leg for 10-15 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, head office. Yes, it's in the book. We send you meeting. Yes. So we are meeting, so we do. What for you? I just it. I will not take this shot against that. That's it. That's right. No, you want for you. Should I even to on
You are not income.
okay.
No, the peak.
You just show yourself
No, no people. The.
before you go. Before you talk. All right.
Well. It'll be first.
It's enough. Right.
Wednesday title.
For you.
Wednesday is the theater.
You get the project.
Then you project. It's on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I gonna day.
To move.
Why are you using corner? It's continental oil.
Who is calling?
Continental oil.
Who is calling?
Now the message I received.
Maybe they have the better.
No, like corn oil producing limited, 9%.
Sorry, that's.
So that one is being disputed.
Only ladies now. Ladies at the back. There's no lady at the back. Put the next list.
Number 3 on the conflict with appeal number TAT/SSS/002/2026. That is B&L International Limited versus NRX.
Respectfully, Mr. Chairman and honorable members of the tribunal, my name is Benjamin Eneremadu. May I humbly spell the surname? ENEREMADU. Eneremadu. I humbly appear for the appellant.
Let's play it again.
Respectfully, Mr. Chairman and honorable members of the tribunal, my name is Benjamin Eneremadu.
The spelling in the
Eneremadu is spelled ENEREMADU.
okay.
I humbly appear for the appellant.
Yes, respondent. Another. Okay, correspondence. Yes. Yes, respondent.
With honorable respect to the honorable tribunal, my name is Gladys O. Oziegbe.
Gladys O.
Appearing with me.
Can you spell the name? Oziegbe?
B.A.
Huh?
O.Z.
IAGBE.
Yes. OZ.
OZIEGBE or zero.
With somebody.
It's B.A. Mohammed.
Wait. Can you repeat that? Leading who?
B.A. Bushra A. Mohammed. M.U. H.A.M.M.A.D.
Yes, any party representative? Any party representative?
None.
None from
Mr. Chairman.
the
Yes,
Our
Mr.
appearance is for the respondent.
Mr. Benjamin, yes.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, this appeal is before the Tax Appeal Tribunal South Zone in Benin and is coming for the first time before this tribunal.
Yes.
Lord, by virtue of the presence of the respondent representative, we believe the proof of service is before the tribunal on the respondent.
Yes.
Lord, the respondent have not filed the response to our appeal.
So it is written for the response to the appeal.
We will, yes, sir. Mr. Benjamin,
Mr. Chairman,
we will, yes, sir.
Lord, the payment was made on the 24th of June, and we are informed that service will be made accordingly. And as my humble view, maybe the proof of service will be before the court.
When I was on record, I mean, served on 50 June.
The side of the. What the fire?
Contract.
That was the-
11 June. These things are really.
The subject is not only to. You have to English.
Which we have struck over the street.
Yes.
Rest of the that corresponding that shall be the student. The question of date was.
Yes, my question.
That's one of the. So I think people are right here. Dates.
Yeah, Mr. Benjamin.
Yes, my lord.
The respondents filed a reply. You've not been served.
No, we are not being served with the said reply.
Okay.
As of this moment, I'm not aware of any process served on the appellant or the counsel on record.
And you see that you don't have address within jurisdiction. I think the rules is,
Mr. Chairman,
the rules expect you to furnish the tribunal with your address.
okay, noted, Mr. Chairman, noted.
Well, it's on record. What we have here, the respondents filed their reply on the 28th of July. Is it 28th or 26th? 2 weeks. Yes, the record shows that respondent filed their reply on the 28th of July. Well, let's hear from Gladys.
With utmost respect to your chairman, we filed our respondent reply on the 28th of July. But however,
Yes.
we have an observation.
Yes.
We are not National Revenue Service.
Madam, thank you.
We are Nigeria Revenue Service. So we want the correction to be noted all through the processes.
Well, Mr. Benjamin, knows what. But the basically that he has not been served, he has not gotten your, you've not gotten your process. So, Mr. Benjamin, you heard that?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I duly noted that. We shall make the requisite amendment when we are responding. However, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, I have an information and also an application to make before the court.
Yes.
After we filed the said appeal, the new tax controller in Asaba
Yes.
had a discussion with the chief executive officer of the appellant, B&L International Limited.
Discussion
with the chief executive officer, the CEO of the appellant, B&L International Limited.
Yes.
In the person of Mr. Basil Nkencho.
Basil
Nkencho. Nkencho is spelled Nkenchor.
Yes.
in which they agreed to explore amicable settlement of this matter.
Yes.
And requested that we humbly apply for another date to enable parties to explore and discuss and possibly come back with terms of settlement for adoption.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, subject to the convenience of the Honorable Tribunal, it is our application that we request for an adjournment, possibly a month plus, to enable us explore the information already given to the tribunal.
Yes.
And it's our humble opinion that the said discussion will be fruitful.
Gladys?
Yes, Honorable Chairman and members.
Because
We are just hearing this for the first time. We are just hearing about this discussion for the first time. But however, we are not opposed to the application.
Mr. Benjamin. Yes, Gladys, you have something to say? Gladys,
Mr. Chairman, I can hear you.
you have something to say?
First,
Oh, sorry.
take water, just relax, be calm.
Mr.
Take water.
Okay, Mr. Benjamin.
She's stressed out.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, our rules allow us to give you 30 days, not more than 1 month.
Mr. Chairman, duly noted, Mr. Chairman. We shall, within that ambit of time, do our best to explore and come back. At least something positive will surely come out from this.
We'll give you 1 month, then if you settle, you file your terms of settlement, as you said.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. May we be guided by the tribunal to the earliest possible date.
September 14th.
It's a Monday, it's convenient.
Gladys.
It's convenient. It's convenient.
The appellant has expressed an intention to explore settlement option. This case is therefore further adjourned to the 14th September 2026 for the purpose of settlement by consent of all parties.
Tribunal places. We are most grateful, Honorable Chairman, members of the tribunal for the indulgence.
Last on the conflict I'm seeing on the cases that disease. Nasamu Abbas Abdul Director of Criminal Children's School and the Carlos Edo State Internal Revenue Service.
This Honorable Tribunal, KOEDC. K as in Kingsley, O as in O case, EDC. I appear for the appellants.
Can you spell that EDC?
IDISI. I as in indigo, D as in digital. I, S as in saxophone, I. EDC.
For the appellant. Okay.
For the appellant, sir. The appellant is quite present, sir, at this hearing. I'm most grateful.
Yes. Respondent.
Due respect to this honorable tribunal, P.O. Gemonkai. P.O. Ofiadele, sorry. With B.E. Abongai.
There is B before B.
Yes.
And you spell Obiagele.
O-B-B-I-A.
The B is silent.
Yes.
Bring your chair.
Yeah, Abongai. I'm here for the respondents.
I appear here before.
Yes.
The man. Well, the man, it's a man. I don't have that.
Okay,
Yes,
the beneficent T.A. Agboga.
Are you the same name? How do you spell it? Agbon, how do you pronounce it?
I don't like
Bonhai.
this.
G silent.
No, it's not such. No, not to silence.
If it's not silent, that's Agbonhai.
Okay, the second G is silent.
Why do you put silent words inside it? Wouldn't be like
Not beginning.
Yes, representatives. Appellant is represented by who? Hello? EDC.
Yes, my lord, appellant is here in person. Mr.
Represented
Chairman,
by
appellant Nasamu Abdul Rashid. It's a personal income tax appeal, so the appellant is here personally.
appellant is represented by Kasimu.
Nasamu Abdul Rashid.
Okay, it's a party, okay. Nasamu Abdul Rashid. Okay. No representative for the respondent. Not for the respondent. Yes. Mr. Edison.
Yes, Mr. Chairman and members, we already have our processes, our appellate processes before this court, sir. I'm just seeing the respondent counsel for the first time, but of course, I do not know if they filed any document. We don't have any of their processes. So except that, sir, we are willing to proceed with our case.
So, we understand here, the 2012, this 27, like. And this one is 20, okay, this was received for this moment. The right is for this double. Yeah, so where did you guys actually find it? So if you're not brought to set up on the stand to the first one, the deeply on the side of your promise, I take you back. You should still have found this.
You don't know mission, just go there. When you do quick combat.
Yes, we are getting Have you been served?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, sir.
I still start. I
Mr.
still
Chairman,
start there 24. You were served on the 28th.
There was a previous release, the sent us an initial one for 23rd June 2026. We initially responded, but we're about filing when we got another one for 28th July. And this one raises issues that we needed to respond to. Already prepared our processes, we're about to file. But we now got another one. We received the 28th of July. And it raised some issues that we need to respond to.
Mr. Edison,
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
yeah, they were served on the 28th. They were served on the 28th of July. They are still within their time to file to respond.
Very well, sir.
So,
Very well, sir.
let me help you now. Okay.
We were served, but first, it's true, we have two notices of appeal here.
Were served,
The first one was served on the 23rd of June.
were served with two notices.
26th of June. 26th.
The first one, when?
On the 26th of June, 2026.
The second one, when?
Second one were sent on the 28th July 2026.
Yeah. So,
Actually responded to the first one, but we next to file about filing when the second one was set on us, and this second one raises new issues we need to respond to.
What do you think you vote on?
26th of June, 2026.
Yeah.
If they need to withdraw one.
Mr. Chairman, sir, if I may. Sorry, my little friend. Just 1 moment.
All right.
yes, Mr. Edison.
Mr. Chairman, sir,
They served them with two notices.
Mr. Chairman, sir, there are no two notices of appeal. What transpired was incompleteness in documentation. So we filed and submitted our processes firstly online, and then we now requested to produce the hard copy of the documents we filed. So by the time we produced the hard copy, meanwhile, the ones we filed online had already been served. I think that's what was served on the 26th of June. And by the time we now produced the hard copy of what we filed online, I think the registry found out that there were two documents that we included in the hard copy that were not in the ones we filed online. When I told him they were accessed, we uploaded them online. I don't know why they didn't get them to print. So once he got that one with I think two documents difference, he had to resave it again completely. So there are no two notices of appeal. And I dare say that every single word in the first notice of appeal is in the second notice of appeal.
Withdraw one.
As it is, you withdraw one.
Withdraw one.
Yes, I should withdraw. I just needed to make that clarity that we didn't file two notices of appeal, that one will not raise certain issues and the other one will raise certain issues. They are the same.
Which one are you?
So, my lord, sir, and Mr. Chairman, sir, and members, I applied to withdraw the first set of processes served on the respondents for lack of completeness of.
Apply to withdraw what?
To withdraw the first appellate processes served on the respondents. I think on the 26th of June, correct. I applied to withdraw that on the basis of incompleteness in accompanying.
Yes. Well, you get it. They want to withdraw it.
You're not opposed to seeing it. Also, we observe that there is no address for service within jurisdiction.
Then, Mr. Edison. I think, Mr. Edison.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
You don't have address within jurisdiction for service.
That must have been an omission, sir. We have an office in Berlin, so it must have been an omission. My lord.
You can furnish it to the registry.
Yes, I was going to make that application, sir. We will. We do that after this proceeding.
So we take a date for hearing. Yeah, and give them a date. Was it 14 months? It's 14, so it's 14. Fourteenth September. 14th September, you said this room.
Yes, 14th September is convenient, sir.
For hearing. Madam,
yes, sir.
For hearing. Mr. Edisu, you can hear us. You can hear us.
Yes, sir.
Yes, what you do is before that date, ensure that all the documents you want to use tender, you pick them up, get across the registry so they can upload them.
Very well noted.
As if you still want a virtual hearing, so let the document be uploaded. The ones you want to tender because of the hearing. So you sort it out with the registry. By consent of all parties, this case is further adjourned to the 14th September 2026 for hearing.
Not Honora, please.
That's a court matter bill. Got this stuff. Thank you. Nah, so court matter. All data bomb. I don't know. That's why court no go rest. The bed no go rest. I know that I tell you so when you're 9 you're 9. I told you now when you're 9 you're. So let me move speak to the lawyer.